test if the woman was really asleep, the nanny directly dripped wax on her neck. Seeing the woman tightly grip the blanket, the nanny confirmed that the woman was pretending to sleep. Then she slapped the woman hard, seeing that the slaps hadn't stopped yet. The woman's husband, standing nearby, began to intervene. He stated that the woman's assets hadn't been transferred to his name yet. If she were beaten to death, it would all be for nothing. Then he grabbed the nanny and was about to leave. But before they reached the door, the man was yanked back by the nanny. She took off her jacket. The man was shocked to find that she was wearing his wife's clothes. The nanny arrogantly said that not only did she wear her clothes, but she also wanted her man. The two of them, ignoring the woman lying in bed, started making love. The woman, seething with anger, could only pretend not to see. She secretly vowed to make them pay. The next day, while the nanny wasn't paying attention, the woman secretly observed her every move from upstairs. She happened to see her take poison from a cabinet and put it in a bowl. Soon after, the nanny came to the room to give the woman the medicine. The woman knew that the medicine was poisoned, so she made an excuse to have the nanny set it aside, but the nanny intended to force-feed the medicine. During the struggle, the woman felt the bracelet on the nanny's wrist, which was the one she had worn when she got married. Faced with the woman's questioning, the nanny shamelessly mocked the woman, saying that she was so blind and weak that she needed to be taken care of, and yet she kept calling her nanny, which was really ungrateful. Then the nanny began to force-feed the medicine again. The woman pushed it away, spilling the medicine all over the bed. Just as the nanny was about to continue, the doorbell suddenly rang. The nanny opened the door and found 3 electricians. She didn't pay much attention and let the 3 men in. But what the nanny didn't know was that the 3 men were actually the woman's subordinates. They split up to distract the nanny. Soon the bodyguard found the woman. Seeing the chaos, he couldn't believe the woman's situation was so bad. The woman told him that she had already found the location of the poison. As long as it was handed over to the police, everything would be resolved. The bodyguard said he had 2 things to tell her. Then he took a report out of his pocket. The woman found her blood test report. It stated severe poisoning. But the woman said everything was still in time. Then the bodyguard told her another thing. 10 years ago, the man had taken out insurance for the woman and her parents, with a total amount of $1 billion. And the beneficiary was also the man himself. The woman sneered incredulously. It turned out that her husband had set the trap 10 years ago. Poisoning her and killing her parents all made sense now. From the beginning, the man married her just to scam her money. The bodyguard comforted the woman, telling her to take good care of herself. Although the truth was important, staying alive was more important. He wanted to take the woman away, but she refused. The woman didn't want the man and the nanny to get their way. She had to see the two punished with her own eyes. Then the bodyguard went downstairs, but was questioned by the nanny. Just then, the doorbell rang again. The nanny opened the door, but was stunned by an electric shock before she could see who it was. A group of men in black suits stood at the door. Who were they? But the bodyguard just smiled slightly, as if he had expected it.